Hi everyone, and welcome back to Art with Mrs. S. Today we're going to be creating a landscape with some trees, and our trees today are going to be blue, light blue, and you might even see a little white. Now my scene is going to be a winter scene, and I'm going to start on this blue paper using my white paint just to create some snow. And you can create snow by adding in dots or blobs. You can do more fancy ones, not being too hard on my paintbrush, making sure I get my whole area. If you want your paper tall, you can do your paper tall ways too. And do the whole paper. I'm gonna turn it this way. I changed my mind. I'm gonna have it nice and tall so I can fit my Mitten mansion on there. I have all my snow ready to go. I'm gonna take a little more white and I'm gonna make the ground. A nice horizon line. If you get a little bit on your space or on your table or desk, that's okay. Get all the way to the edge of the bottom of that paper. If you want more snow on the ground, you can have more, and that would be just by drawing or painting and brushing on more paint at the bottom of my paper. So my paper is nice and tall so I can fit my Mitten. I have some snow, and now I have snow for the ground too. So I have snow falling and snow on the ground. My next color I'm looking at here, I'm gonna leave my white alone, and I'm gonna mix up a little blue with white to make a light blue. Mix it really good, make sure I have all that extra color mixed up. I'm not gonna fill up my whole palette, just what I'm mixing here. And I'm gonna start making some trees. Now my trees, a really easy way to make these trees, to make a line down, so paint your line down, and then create some arrows. I'm gonna make my trees, I like to start from the top and work my way down. If you run into some snow, that's all right, just work with it. All right, so I have 4, a branch on each side. I'm gonna do one more in this color. Do one over to my left side now. Notice I'm dipping my brush, often picking up some more paint. If you mess up a little bit, just work with it. I'm still gonna have that color on my brush, but that's gonna be okay. I can scoop some of it off on my plate, and I'm gonna go to my last color, which is still blue. But this blue, I have not mixed any white in to create a different value. Really get it on my brush. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. I'm still making trees, and you'll see some of that light blue blend in, or you might see some of the white snow blend. That's okay. And your blue paint should be dark enough, it should stand out from your blue paper. You can do as many trees as you'd like. You can make them tall or short and small and skinny. You can have some that are going off the page. You can have some that are overlapping. You can have some in the front or in the back. I'm gonna do one more big one here in the middle. Still the same style, doing some lines on each side. Kind of looks like a diagonal line to create an arrow. There you have it. And you can add extras if you want to add some wind or some clouds or anything like that to change your background. That's okay too. Thanks for joining me today. I can't wait to see your finished art.